Hey, what is up guys? Scribble here, and welcome back to my second top 10 ever, and it's finally a Minecraft top 10, but not just any Minecraft top 10. It is the top 10 things that I want in Minecraft Pocket Edition 1.0. Now, I know all the hype is probably about 0.10 right now, but still, all it's adding is skins, and unless they add online multiplayer with it, I could, personally care less. But yeah. Anyway, 1.0. This 1.0 is going to be the update that's going to add, hopefully for me, the big stuff. I mean, it's going to be the beta release. It's probably going to add lots of things. So these are the top 10 things I want in Minecraft Pocket Edition 1.0. So guys, I hope you enjoy, and let's get straight into it at number 10. Well, guys, coming in at number 10 is the end. You are probably very surprised to see the end only at number 10, but personally, in my opinion, I don't really care much for the end. I mean, the Ender Dragon is cool and all, but I never really visit the end that much, and yeah, I just don't really care much for it. But still, the end in Minecraft Pocket Edition would be pretty cool. Yeah, I have to say, I would be impressed and pretty happy if the end was added into Pocket Edition, because there are already end portal rooms, and it is kind of disappointing that there's really nothing you can do if you ever find a stronghold. And I just realized the only way I'm getting out of here is if I beat the Ender Dragon. So great. I will see you guys at number 9 in a very long time. Alright guys, coming in at number 9 is the ability to dye stuff. So, by what I mean here is being able to dye dog collars and leather armor. I think this is a really cool feature, especially dyeing the leather armor, because it actually gives you the possibility for custom armor. And I also like dyeing dog tags, because since there are no name tags in Pocket Edition yet, you can't name your dog, so I would want you to at least be able to dye the collar, so you know which one is which. So yeah, as you can see, just dye all the stuff, and yeah, you've got custom armor. Looks pretty nice, and I think dyeing would be a very cool feature if they would add it to Pocket Edition. So yeah, guys, I'll see you at number 8. Alright guys, coming in at number 8 is Golems. Golems would be pretty cool. I wish they would be higher on this list, but there's just so many things that would be better. But yeah, I mean, we already have all the blocks and items needed to make golems. I was surprised that they didn't add them in 0.9.0 anyway. It's kind of disappointing that they didn't, but they've got plenty of time to, and I would like golems to be in 1.0 because they're kind of fun. And I'm only showcasing an iron golem because I'm kind of in a desert, and snow golems, kind of die, and they're kind of, well, they don't even deal. Well, they totally destroy blazes, but otherwise they're not really good for much. But yeah, iron golems are fun. They protect villages. Yeah, it'd be pretty neat to have these. I like them. I think they're fun. They just destroy everything. Yeah. Oh man, that witch just ate it. Good boy. So yeah, guys, that's it for number 8. Now going to number 7. Alright guys, coming in at number 7 is mods and resource packs for all devices. I am only showcasing a resource pack here because I didn't feel like switching over to Forge, but having mods and resource packs are already available for all devices, and they are coming back to iOS, but I mean, they all require, like, jailbreak and stuff like that. And I mean, like, come on. I'm getting tired of this jailbreak crap. I just got my iPad for school, so I can't jailbreak it. And I want mods and texture packs. But, no, I cannot have them because they require freaking jailbreak. So I wish Mojang would just add them to Minecraft Pocket Edition so we don't have to worry about these jailbreaks and stuff. I mean, yeah, I'm not really a personal, big fan of resource packs myself, but I do love mods, and I want mods for 1.0. I want mods in Pocket Edition without it crashing all the time and without jailbreak. So yeah, guys, moving on to number 6. Alright guys, coming in at number 6 is music, because if you guys don't know, I'm a huge fan of Minecraft music, especially the background music and the music discs. I love Minecraft's music, it is really awesome, but there's tons of other features that I would rather have, that I would want more, but personally, I'm a huge fan of Minecraft music. Tommaso has mentioned that he wants to add music, so it is a very likely feature for 1.0 or maybe even earlier. So yeah, guys, music is coming in at number 6. So moving on to number 5. Alright guys, coming in at number 5 is jungle and desert temples. Now, I was very disappointed that they didn't add these in 0.9. I mean, I don't think really that we need the traps in there and stuff. I mean, just let us go in there and get our loot. I mean, desert temples and jungle temples are just something of satisfaction to find, you know? I mean, without jungle temples, now jungles and pocket without jungle temples and cats, I mean, jungles are useless in Pocket Edition. I mean, normally we'd love to find a jungle, but now in Pocket Edition, because no cats and jungle temples, I mean, nothing really much going for them. And neither are deserts. I mean, there are always the spawner dungeons and villages and desert wells, if you think they're cool, but now with the new caves in the deserts, spawner dungeons are much harder to find, and villages, well, they're always good, but, you know, I want something different. Desert temples were always kind of cool. The fact that they weren't in 0.9.0 is kind of disappointing. I don't think they needed the redstone for that. But yeah, in 1.0, I really hope, whether there's redstone or not, they just add them, because they're cool. I like them. They make the game more fun. So yeah, guys, moving on to number 4. Alright guys, coming in at number 4 is boats, fishing, and cats. The reason I'm adding all these 3 things in is because they're all basically connected. Because in 0.9.0, when Jeb announced that he wasn't adding cats, because he wasn't adding fishing, because he wasn't adding boats, that just made me furious. I want cats. I want fishing. I want boats. Personally, I think Minecraft fishing is fun. I like riding around on boats. I love my kitties. They're so nice and stuff. I mean, I really want all these 3 things. I think they would make Pocket Edition a lot more fun. Especially the kitties. You're a good kitty. Yeah. So yeah, guys. Boats, fishing, and cats. Well, my boat has broken, I'm afraid, but yeah, boats, fishing, and cats for number 4. Now on to number 3. Alright guys, coming in at number 3 is brewing and enchanting in the new nether. So, the reason I'm adding the new nether with these new things is because the new nether, brewing wouldn't be possible if we didn't have the nether we have now. And I just broke my nether portal. I never knew I could do that. So, yeah. Adding the new nether and all that new stuff would be not only cool, it would allow for brewing and also enchanting. Everybody just wants enchanting. I mean, enchanting is cool. I love enchanting. Enchanting is cool. And yeah, it just gives you something to do. I mean, right now, books and stuff are pointless in Pocket Edition. Nobody wants to read them because the only fun way of reading books is if you're enchanting with them. But Kitty, don't go in the nether. It's dangerous in there, okay? He was about to jump in. But yeah, I think potions would add cool new effects to the game, as well as enchanting. Enchanting would, everybody knows, would just be awesome. And with enchanting, anvils are included, because enchanted books would just be another cool thing to find in dungeons. So yeah, guys, enchanting, brewing, and the new nether are what I want for number 3. Now on to number 2. Alright guys, coming in at number 2 has been one of the most most wanted features throughout the years of Minecraft Pocket Edition, and that is the PC style creative. Even though the creative inventory just received like a huge boost in 0.8, still it's like nothing like the creative, because the creative inventory allows you to have every single block in the game, allows you to craft things, wear armor, open chests and furnaces and stuff, use commands. I mean, I want all of that in Pocket Edition. I mean, I want the good PC style creative in Pocket Edition so I can do everything. So I can create maps. So I can create all that stuff without having to use freaking mods with jailbreak and crap. I mean, I want a good PC style creative in Pocket Edition. I think it's definitely possible, and I think Mojang really should implement it for 1.0. I think it would be a great new feature. So yeah, guys, now for some honorable mentions. Alright guys, these are the honorable mentions that didn't quite make the cut for the list, but I would still really like to have them. So the first honorable mention is something new. Yeah, I mean, something new. Something we haven't seen before. You know, like a new feature. The only reason this is on my honorable mentions is because I would rather... I mean, I'm not really a big fan of the stone cutter, that new thing. I don't really like it. I think they should just get rid of it. And if the nether reactor wasn't our only option for the nether... Well, I don't like the nether reactor either. I would just rather have the regular nether. And I don't want the nether reactor. I don't really like the new things that Mojang has added to Minecraft Pocket Edition, but something cool that's something new would be pretty boss for Minecraft Pocket Edition if it was good. But for now, I would rather just keep the new stuff to Minecraft PC. Alright guys, the second honorable mention is villager trading. But the reason that this is an honorable mention is because, well, it would be cool because it is a use for emeralds, but the only reason it's an honorable mention is because it's also kind of stupid. I mean, the only thing we do with villagers is either treat them like our friends, like citizens, or torture them. And also, their trades suck. I mean, they're terrible. I don't like you. You give me a horrible deal. I'll never trade with you because you're a loser, you freaking villager. You are a loser. Loser, 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 loser. Yeah, I don't really like trading with villagers, but it would be a pretty nice use for emeralds. And I personally do trade with villagers quite a bit if I do get a good deal because I like emeralds. So anyway, guys, on to the next honorable mention. Alright, guys, the last honorable mention is super flat presets. Being able to customize your super flat worlds to your liking would be pretty cool. Being able to add dungeons, villages, strongholds, all those things to your super flat world, all the custom blocks that you'd want would be pretty cool. But it's not, you know, I mean, we don't need it. I mean, villages in super flat worlds would be a great feature. But being able to customize it like that, I don't think it's like a must-have. I think the super flat worlds we have now are fine. But yeah, I think super flat worlds would be a pretty nice feature, which is why I have them on the honorable mentions. So that's it for the honorable mentions, and now it's time to go to number 1. Alright guys, it is time, finally, for number 1, and the number 1 is way too obvious. You guys know what it is. It's right behind me. It's just way too obvious. The only thing that hasn't been on this list yet, it is Redstone. But yes, I know you guys are like, again? But sorry, I can't help it. Redstone is just too much fun and too much good, and it just has to be on number 1. I mean, Redstone is just the only basically key feature that isn't in Minecraft Pocket Edition yet. I mean, I wouldn't mind if 1.0 was only about Redstone. I wouldn't mind if anything else on this list wasn't added in 1.0. I wouldn't care if it was just Redstone, because they need a Redstone update. Their Redstone updates of mineable redstone dust and freaking clocks and compasses and powered rails, those are stupid. We need good redstone. We need droppers, note blocks, and lamps, pistons, daylight sensors, iron doors that open, and hoppers, and note blocks, and repeaters, and comparators, and torches, and dust that's placeable. We need this stuff. I mean, you guys know it's what everybody wants. It was just too obvious. So yeah, number 1 is redstone. You guys have been expecting it. So yeah, that is the end of my second top 10 list. Now all I have to do is finish up the video editing, and it will be on YouTube. So yeah, you guys are already watching it on YouTube. So yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed this Minecraft Pocket Edition top 10. And leave a like and a comment if you guys want me to keep up the top 10s. And if you guys want me to make another top 10 specifically, just go ahead and leave a suggestion in the comments, and I might make the top 10 of your choice. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.